Alright guys, welcome back. And I just recently I just finished The Last of Us. If you guys saw right here what happened during the channel. Oh man, it took forever. I mean, the backstory between fall and winter, it took forever. I mean, I know I made a lot of mistakes like when I was playing as Ellie, but dang, it was a long time. I was playing on both of the story modes. Well, yeah, I'm considering the DLC as a story mode also, because it's Ellie's story before she met Joel and stuff, and how she got bitten and everything. Golly, that took forever. I mean, I had a lot of deaths. It was like hours and hours and hours and hours. But the most ones I had was freaking Ellie, because she didn't have a health bar the whole time, and I had to really try to figure out how much health she had and try to beware of things. You know, it didn't seem like I was trying to be careful. I was trying to be careful. Oh man, I nearly have forgotten that last part after had to defeat like I think it was at least six of the guys, 6 or 5, and all of a sudden the infected that came out. I was just waiting it out. You know, I did defeat a few of them before they already started killing every single one, and only one guy was left. And I was just waiting my time, just because he had a rifle, I had a rifle, and I was waiting for like someone had a spare arrow or something. I was like, yes, but then I was like, button or brick, and boom, that was it. That's all she wrote, and I was able to kill him, the last guy, and finally end her and her DLC, and just continue on with her and Riley in the backstory. It's been a long run with it. I mean, my parents were like, "Wow, he took forever," and you know, I'm like, "Yes, I took forever. I mean, come on." I was playing the most hardest mode of the game. Both stories, I was playing the most hardest mode of the game. You guys saw in the first part when I was doing the Last of Us that it chose it. It chose that run. I was like doing like eeny meeny miny mo whole thing, and it turns out it was doing that one. And yeah, I love the challenge stuff. So I know I'm just sitting down here. Okay, let's continue on. Yeah, that's all the packs. Okay. Alright, we got Stealth Dragon Hojin. Nawatama. Okay, GB1 skill. When this unit is placed on rear, your opponent chooses a card from his or her bind zone. Puts it into the drop zone. If there is a card in your opponent's bind zone, this unit gains 3,000 until the end of turn. It's Tigris again for the Shadowhunters. Okay, we got a new one. Plasmatron Dragon. Thunderstrike 4. Rear 1 turn only. Counterblast 1. This unit gets 2,000 until the end of turn for each card in your opponent's bind zone. GP1 skill. When this unit is placed on rear, your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone and binds it face up. I am so making the Narukami deck big time. Okay, we got Integrity Flower Maiden Ritalina. Alright, it's a grade 3. It's all Neo Nectar, if you can see it right here. Alright, you may have up to 16 Integrity Flower Maiden Ritalina in your deck. 16? That's a lot of grade 3s. Bloom, Vanguard rear. Counter plus 1. You need other unit with the same card name as this unit is placed on rear. You may pay the cost. If you do, look up to 3 cards on the top of your deck. Call up to 1 card with a bloom effect from among them into an open rear, and this unit gets boosted until the end of the turn. If you did not call, countercharge 1. Shuffle your deck. That is a lot. That's a lot of bloom right there, power. For the Neo Nectars, we got the Thruster Bison. We already got that. Alright, we got a Battle Sister, Florentine. Finally, Oracle Think Tank. I think we already had her a long time ago, but well, we reread again. When this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle, look at the top card of your deck and put it on the top or bottom of your deck. Counterblast 1. When it's Battle Sister in this card name, when your G units strike, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at 2 cards from the top of your deck. Put 1 card from among them into your hand. Put the other one among them on the top or bottom of your deck. Choose one of your Vanguards, and until the end turn, it gets continuous. All of your rear guards with Battle Sister in the card names get 3,000 power. So, yeah, Battle Sisters. Battle Sisters. Wow. I got the triple rare, grade 4. Supremacy, True Dragon, Claret Sword, Helium, Shadow Paladin. Poof. Okay. Choose a face down card with the same card name as this unit from the G zone and turn it face up. When a Sentinel or G Guardian is placed on your opponent's guard circle, or when you've seen its attacks hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to the same number of grade 1s or less at the... If you do, search your deck for up to the same number of grade or 1 or less cards as the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone. Call in several rears and shuffle your deck. Not a bad idea. Seriously, not a bad idea. Having a lot of grade 1s. Or those who are grade 1s. Alright. Stilpies Kazimumo. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's so cute. It's a flying squirrel. It's for the Nabotamas. It's a forerunner. After image, when your opponent puts a bound card into his or her hand, if your hand has 6 or less cards, you may return this unit to your hand. GB1 skill. Rest this unit. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards, bind it face up, and at the end of the turn, your opponent puts that card in his or her hand. Look at that. It is adorable! Okay, we got a Maiden Corontos. Oh yeah, we already got this one. Yeah, Memoried. New Nectar. Okay, we got a new one. Wither Girl Lassie. Oracle Rear. When this unit boosts a unit with the Oracle ability, look at the top card of your deck and put it on top of, or the bottom of your deck. If you put it on the bottom of your deck, this unit gains 2,000 power at the end of battle. Rear, 1 turn, GB1 skill. When your draft check reveals a grade 3, countercharge 1. Yeah, it's the Oracle Think Tanks. Okay. We got a Soothing Eradicator Gokumin, so it's another heal trigger. Smash Boxer Dragon. It's, sorry I make that face a lot. Petunia's Rear. GB1 skill. During the battle that this unit boosted a unit with the Thunder Strike ability, that unit, this unit cannot be chosen by the effects of your opponent's cards. Thunder Strike 3. GB1 skill. Put this unit into the soul. At the end of the battle with this unit boosted, if you have a Vanguard with Vanguard sharing this card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw 1 card and countercharge. Amazing, Narakamis. Amazing. Oh. Seriously. You gotta love Narukami. Conquering Supreme Dragon Dragonic Vanquisher V Busta. Just like in the anime. Ooh. It's a triple rare. Okay, Vanguard, 1 turn. Soul Blast and choose a face down card with the same card name as this unit from your G zone and turn it face up. Your opponent chooses 1 card from each for his or her regards and drops them. Binds them face up. If the number of regards is greater than your opponent's, choose up to 3 of your units, and they get 3,000 until the end of turn. Your opponent chooses 1 card each from his or her regards and drops some by the face of the memory. Continuous Vanguard GB3 Thunderstrike 7. All of your front row unit gets 5,000, and this unit gets 1 critical plus 1 drive. I'm gonna need another one. That's like a 4 freaking trigger right there. Ooh, we got a new one. Stealth Rogue of Detonation. Teruyoshi. After image. Yeah, we already know about that. Okay, when this unit is placed on rear, if the number of cards in your opponent's hand is 5 or less, you soul charge. There we go. Alright, lastly, got it. Alright, we got a new one. Little Benefit Dragon. New Nectars. When Vanguard or rear, when multiple units would be chosen due to the effect of a card, this unit can be chosen as another unit up to 5 times. For an effect where 2 chosen units gets 3,000, this unit gets 6,000. Oh, interesting. GB1 skill, rear. This unit, kind of plus 1. This unit gets boosted until the end of turn. That's actually pretty good. Think about the boosting power you can do with the new actors. Okay, we got a Steam Gunner Zoshin from Gear Chronicle. Continuous rear. If you have a Steam Knight Shoji in the same column as this unit gets 3,000 power. GB1 skill, rear. Soul Blast. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 1 or less rear guards, and your opponent puts that unit on the bottom of his or her deck. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, we got a Battle Sister Churros from Oracle Think Tank, and yes, it is lovely for heal trigger. Lovely. And guess what we got, guys? We got a new Nectar Protector Lotus Maiden of Yggdrasil. Just like the name Yggdrasil from Overlord. Alright. Act. Vanguard, 1 turn. Counter Blast 1. Soul Blast 1. If you have a hard card with Maiden in its card name, choose up to 3 units with Maiden of and their card names from your front row, and until the turn they get 5,000 power and auto. Vanguard rear. When this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard, look at 5 cards from the top of the deck, call out to one with the same card name as the card on your Vanguard or rear from among them, and call into rear and shuffle your deck. Shiny. It's a good thing I bought this card box. Okay, when it is an Narukami. Circular Blade of Strong Lightning. Grizel. Rear. When this unit is attacked or when it's chosen by the effect of an opponent's card, your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone and binds it face up. Thunderstrike 5. Rear. Continues. During your turn, this unit gets 9,000 and act. One turn only, which is hilarious when it says that, when it's a continuous effect. Counterblast 1. If you have a Vanguard with Vanguard in its card name, choose one of your opponent's rear, and until that turn, this unit attacks a Vanguard. It battles the Vanguard and all the units on the chosen rear. And all the units on the chosen rear. Interesting. All the units on the chosen rear. Interesting. So does that mean this one fights everybody? That's awesome. That is amazing. It'll become an 18,000. Yes. The Narcomies are becoming more and more powerful. Alright, we got Kazimomo again. Ooh, we got a new one. Oracle Dingtang, Forerunner. Refined Prodigy, Asahiko. Okay, continuous rear. All of the other rears in the same column as this one gets continuous. Resist. Act, rear, in the center column. GB1 skill, Counterblast 1, and put this unit into your soul. Draw a card. It's kind of a good card. I don't know. Kind of good, like you have like resist, but at the same time you're thinking, why do I want to just send it back to the soul? Okay, we got Memoriam again. Oh no, we didn't. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Okay, 9 of Deliberation, Memoriam. Alright. Yes, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now we got a Steam Links Nadine for a Gear Chronicle. Bind Zone, 1 turn. Counterblast 1. And bind the top card of your deck face up. If you have a Vanguard with Chrono Fang in its card name, call this card to the rear, and it gets 1,000 power until the end of turn for each card in your bind zone. Then, if the number of cards in your bind zone is 3 or more, Soul Charge. Then, if it's 5 or more, draw a card. Interesting. Gear Chronos are almost... Okay. Battle Sister Ganachi. It's a draw trigger. Act on rear. Put this unit to your soul. Choose one of your units and it gains 3,000 until the end of turn. Interesting. Battle Sister Sable. Vanguard. Oh, no, Vanguard. Yeah. Soul Blast 1 card with Battle Sister in its card name. When this unit is placed on rear, if the number of other units with Battle Sister in their card names is 3 or more, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Shiny. Okay, we got Still Beast Tamagani Mitsu. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or rear, bind up to 1 card from your top of your deck face down. And the owner may look at their cards bound face down. Rear, 1 turn, GB1 skill, Counterblast. When a dominate unit attacks during your turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one face down card from your bind zone and you put it into your hand. If you do, this unit gains 10,000 power until the end of the turn. Okay. That thing is a little overpowered, but at the same time, that is special. I'm serious, guys. This is gonna take forever. Just reading. Hello. This is an interesting one. It's a forerunner for Narukami. It's for the Eradicators. Whistling Arrow Eradicator Kasanjo. Forerunner. Retire this unit when the attack of your unit with Eradicator's card name hits a Vanguard. During the battle that this unit boosted, you may pay the cost if you do. Reveal 3 cards from your top of the deck. If all those 3 cards have Eradicator in their card names, put 1 card from among them to your hand and show your deck. If you put a grade 3 card in your hand, Soul Blast. Okay, Soul Charge. 1. Interesting. Gigantech Shutter. Got that. Plasmatron Dragon. Got that. Battle Sister Kipri. It's a forerunner for the Oracle Think Tanks. You want skill, rear. Put this unit to your soul. Choose one of your vanguards with Battle Sister in card name, and until the end of the turn, it gets continues. All your rear's guards with Battle Sister in the card name gets 3,000 power. Hot data about, isn't it? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, we got a Force Wind Eradicator Shiva. Critical trigger for the Narukami. Put this unit to your soul. Choose one of your units and it gains 3,000 until the end of turn. Boop. Hold on. Poof. Okay, Excite Battle Sister Bavarios. Oracle Think Tank. Opponent's turn, guard step. Yeah, you know. Counterblast 1. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card, reveal the top card of your deck. And if the card is a grade 1 or greater, this unit gains 5,000 until the end. 5,000 shield power. Until the end of the battle, you may put the revert card on the bottom of your deck. That's like only giving this one only a 20,000 shield. It's okay, but I mean that's okay. But I mean it kind of gets you like a defense, just in case, you know, if it's a 0, yeah, you're not gonna make it. If it's a 1, 2, or 3, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so we got Stealth Beast, Mimo Dolkunki. It's a Tanuki version. Okay, when this unit is placed on Vanguard or rear, bind up to 2 cards, the top of your deck face down. Only the owner may look at their cards bound face down. GB1 skill, rear, 1 turn. When the dominant unit attacks during your turn, choose a face down card from bind zone you may put into your soul. You do, this unit gains 5,000 power until the end of turn. Interesting. I think this is our 10th pack that we just opened. Now we have 6 more to go. Hadrog Draco Kid Narukami Forerunner. Risk this unit, act rear. Your opponent chooses a card from his or her drop zone, binds it face up. If your opponent could not bind, you can countercharge. Choose one of your units with Thunderstrike ability, and it gets 3,000 power to the end of turn. Act rear, Thunderstrike 4. Counterblast 1, and put this unit to your soul. Choose one of your units, it gets 3,000 until the end of turn. Your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards, retires it, and binds it face up. Interesting. That is actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Alright, Vibrant Strength Timlars. Thunderstrike 3, rear. Retire this unit. Choose up to the same number of your unit as the number of cards in your opponent's bind zone. And they get 3,000 power until the end of turn. Interesting. For Narukami. Alrighty then. Miko of the Morning Moon. Haruzuki, Oracle Think Tank. When this card is discarded from your hand to the cost of a stride, if you have a card with Tsukuyomi on your Vanguard or in your soul, draw a card. Choose one of your noble units, and until the end of the turn, it gains 5,000 and auto, Vanguard or rear. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, choose a grade 3 card from your drop zone, and you may return it to your hand. Interesting. That's actually a good That's actually a good idea. In case, you know, you drop this little one in there. First stride. Alright. Yeah, Made in Breeding, we already got that. Lupinous Knight. Okay, we got a new one. It's a stand trigger for Mule Nectar. Bloom, Auto, Rear, GB1 skill. When your other unit with the same card name as this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rear until... No, it's placed on Rear or Guard Circle until the end of turn. This unit gains Auto, Rear. At the end of each turn, you may return this unit to your hand. At the end of each turn, you may return this unit to your hand. Okay, that is really... That's actually really helpful. Okay, we got a Sentinel card for Leon Nectar. Resistance Limon. Oh, wait, Lupinous Knight first. Boop. Okay. Yes, it's a Limon. When this unit... Okay, Counter Blast 1. When this unit is placed on G Guardian Circle from your hand during the battle that your Vanguard was attacked, you may pay the cost. So you do call 5 cards from the top of your deck to the Guard Circle. Choose a card from your drop zone and put it into the bottom of your deck. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, I'm going to pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your other Guardians. If you have other units with the same card at the unit as that unit, call 2 cards from the top of your deck to the Guard Circle. That's a mouthful for a lemon. Lemon. Okay, now we got a forward pressing Gear Tiger. Gear Chronicle. Bind the top card of your deck face up. When this card is bound face up, not from your deck. If you have a Vanguard with Chrono Fang and its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, so charge 1. GB2 skill. When this unit is placed on Rear, if you have a Vanguard with Chrono Fang, its card name, this unit gains 1000 power until the end of turn for each card in your bind zone. Okay. This is all on my freaking knees. Okay. Okay. 5 more to go. Gonna put these away. Okay, we got a Demon World Castle Vanguard Beast. When this unit is placed on Rear, choose one of your other rear guards. It's a GB1 skill, and until the end of turn, it gets continuous rear. While you are retiring this unit for the effects and cost of your card, this unit may be regarded as 2 units. That's amazing. Amazing. So if you retire this thing, it gets to be called 2 units instead. So that'll be like you're saying you retired 2 units with this card. Alright, we got already Teriyoshi. Oh, we haven't got this guy yet. Steve 9 Shoji. We actually read the name in the cards. Rear. Counter Blast 1. Yeah, sorry. I'm scratching over here. It's itchy because the dogs keep scratching me. Everywhere right here. Hunter keeps hitting me in the knees in the back right here. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Alright, when this unit attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets 4000 power until the end of battle, which you have to counter blast first. 1. If this unit was boosted by Steam Gunner Jujin, your opponent cannot call Great Deals from the hand to the guard circle until the end of the battle. Interesting. Okay, we got the Miku. Okay, we already got this one. It's Akisuki. Oh, here's your chicken. Hey, Jesse, I found your chicken. Eradicator Drag Phoenix. It's a draw trigger for the Narukami. Look at it. Look at it, it's adorable. The adorableness is gonna get you. Alright, we got a Sweep Ulner, Sitlin, Shadow Paladin, Ritual 3, Counterblast 1, and choose one of your other rear guards and retire it. At the end of your turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, retire all your opponent's rear guards in the same column as this unit. Interesting. Oh, we got it, guys. We do got it. We got it. Here we go. See? Okay. True Eradicator. Wait. I don't know if you guys were hearing me the whole time. Okay, this is what we got so far. If I could explain this one. Sweep Alner Sedlin. Okay, counterblast 1, choose one of your other rear guards and retire it. Until the end of turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, retire all of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as this unit. So, you know, you get to retire one of your units. Wherever this little guy is at, you get to retire your opponent's unit in the one column where it's at. Okay, so we already got this one already. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so tell me if you guys can hear me. So I'll repeat some cards later. Okay, this is the one we got, which is the True Eradicator of Continuum Linchu, which is actually a forerunner Linchu, which is a really hilariously to see that. Okay, Vanguard, it's a grade 4. Vanguard, 1 turn. Counterblast 1, choose a face down card with the same name as this unit from your G zone. Turn it face up. Choose one of your rear guards with Eradicator in its card name and put it to your soul. If you have a card with Eradicator in its card name, your opponent chooses 2 of his or her rear guards for each face up card in your G zone and retires them. Then, if your opponent has no rear guards, you draw a card. Oh, that's like a crazy move right there. Okay, we got 3 more after this pack. Okay, we got a Fast Speed Stealth Rogue Jinsu. After image, when this unit's GB1 skill, when this unit is placed on rear, choose one of your other rear guards, and it gets 2,000 power until the end of turn for each card in your opponent's bind zone. Noble Thomas. Swift Owl. Another Swift Owl, guys. Yay! Abstentioniox. Protective Cat. Oracle Think Tank. GB1 skill. Rear. Retire this unit. When an attack hits a Vanguard during the battle that this unit boosted, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose 2 of your units in the game 1,000 until the end of turn for each card in your hand. That's interesting. That's actually pretty good. Alright, we got another Carp. We got another Cycle Dragon. Whoa, we got a Chrono Dragon Gearnix. Like one of Chrono's cards. Alright, GB2 skill. 1 turn. Soul Blast 1. Choose a fade down card with the same card name as this unit for your G zone. To turn to face up, this unit gets auto. 1 turn. At the end of the battle of this unit attack, if you have a hard card that's geared can reveal up to 3 Zodiac timepieces in total from rear or hand and put them onto the bottom of your deck in order. If you put 3 cards, stand this unit and it gets a drive -2. GB4 skill. During this unit's second battle, it gets a 1,000 power, 10,000 power, and a plus a drive. And also a drive. Cool. So it gets 2. He gets back at least 1 of the drives that lost. Alright. Drag Wizard in it. When this unit is retired from... Okay, GB1 skill. GB1 skill. When this unit is retired from rear for the effect or cost of your card during your turn, choose up 2 of your units and they get 3,000 until the end of the turn. Electro Butcher Dragon. Mutual Love Maiden Vanilla. Vanilla. Not vanilla, vanilla. Rare, continuous, or gear, or the guard circle. If you have another unit with the same card name as this unit gains 5,000 shield and intercept. Interesting. This one gets an intercept and also 5,000 more power to the shield. That's a Neonectar if you wondered. Flowerfile Elf. Hauser Dario. Critical trigger for the Oracle Think Tanks. Okay, we got Plead Lightning Helena. Thunderstrike 3. When this unit is placed on rear, if you have a Vanguard with Vanquisher in its card name, you may pay the cost if you do draw a card. This unit gains 2,000 power to the end of turn. Narukami. Battle Sister Bomakuchini. While you are paying, okay. Choose a grade 3 with a Battle Sister in its card name from your hand, reveal it. When this unit is placed on rear from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck up to one grade 3 card with Battle Sister in its card name, reveal it, put it to your hand, choose a card from your hand, discard it, shuffle your deck. Hand, while you're paying the cost of a stride, this card gets grade 2 plus. Plus grade 2, I mean. So it's like an old stride father again. Yay, okay. Trying to keep this thing firing up. Okay, we got another Kusaju. We got... Oh, looks like we got a new one. Blue Spala Dragon. While you're paying cost for a stride, if you have Vanguard with Claret Sword Dragon, its card name, you may pay the cost with Counterblast 1 and choose a blue Spala Dragon from your rear and retire it. Interesting. Alright, Elite Heath. I'm wondering if that was actually a Shadow Dragon. Shadow Pattern, I mean. Elite Heath is an Oracle Think Tank. Retire this unit, GB1 skill, rear. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw 2 cards. If the number of cards in your hand is 6 or more, Counterblast, well, Countercharge 1 or Soul Blast 1. We got another Maiden Glowshine. Drag Wizard Bob. It's a draw trigger. Put this unit to your soul, choose one of your units, and it gets 3,000 until the end of the turn. We got another Cherishing Knight Bronwyn, I think. It's another Stride Father for the Claret Sword Dragon. I'm trying to remember. Guys don't remember about that. Okay, Prosperity Maiden Diane. That's a new one. If the Vanguard were Runiculus in its card name or the Boom ability, this unit gains 1,000 power and continuous. Rear, resist. Boom, auto, resist, 1 turn, GB1 skill. When your other units with the same card name as this unit is placed on rear, this unit gains 1,000 until, 10,000 power until the end of turn. And the end of that turn, you may Soul Blast 1. If you do, return this card to your hand. Neonectars. Last one. Okay, we got a Still Rogue Reputation, Yorihira. After image. Rear, GB1 skill during your turn. If the number of cards in your opponent's bind zone is 2 or more, this unit gains 5,000 power. Ooh, this guy's actually the one that you really need in the Vanguard with the Narukami deck like this. Demonic Dragon Berserker Chatura. This unit cannot attack. Continuous. Attack a rear guard. Continuous. Continuous rear. During your turn, this unit gains 3,000 and auto rear. Counter Blast 1. When this unit attacks hits a vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, draw a card. Choose a card from your opponent's drop zone and bind it face up. Hmm. Another Van Gimbinsy. Another Nadine. Another Bobbed. Another Tiger. And we got another Helena. That's it, guys. That's all of them. Not a bad find, you know. Not a bad find at all. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope we get to do some more stuff like this in the future. You know, we have already done a lot of these boxing openings before. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I used to have a had I already told people already earlier that I had shaved my beard. I used to have a beard. I had to shave it. The only thing I have is right here. So, one more thing, guys. You know, we are going to continue the other LPs. I am asking you guys. Because there are some games I actually want an LP also alongside. But I know that I'm still going to continue Kingdom Hearts. I'm still going to continue Sherlock Holmes. So the thing is, what's going to be the third one alongside this time? Because we have already, oh, besides Digimon also, because we have already beaten 2 games. I've already decided on, because I actually bought 3 of them because they were on sale. It was Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, with the DLC in them, everything. And also there is also the RPG Child of Light. And Until Dawn. Because I know that we are going to go back to Grand Theft Auto 5, but that'll be until later. So from among those games, what do you think what do you think I should do? Because I already said that I am not having WWE 2K17 as a LP anymore. Because so far the story, like, you know, the career mode is like, nah. It could be another of the Kingdom Hearts games as well. Because since I have the 2.5 and the 1.5 and also 2.8 amongst them. Also, maybe I could also do the story mode of Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare. Or was it World at War? I'm trying to remember because it came with the bundle of the PlayStation 4. A lot of games, a lot of ideas. So guys, if you can help me right there, please leave it in the comment section and I'll just read it back to you guys to see how many votes for the games that you guys voted to be the next one. Because obviously it's going to be the one that's actually going to replace WWE 2K17. Sucks that I had to, you know, end it like that. So thank you guys for watching. I see you guys in the next part or next video, whichever you guys really enjoy. Right here in Houston, Texas Man Cave, as this thing has says, we are in the country of the Houston Texans. I'm still excited though. We actually managed to get at least one card of each, or 2 cards of each, as pertaining to some of the ones that I might actually need. So I'm excited for that. My Narukami deck's already. My next Narukami deck is already gonna be complete. So, yay! Alright, guys. Bye. Bye.